Hello, math friends. Today we're going to write the equation of a line that's perpendicular or parallel to a given line through a specific point. When I'm asked about equations of lines, I always think slope because slope is such a big part of equations of lines. So when I'm talking about lines that are perpendicular or parallel, I think of the slope in two different ways. I would maybe think about a given line like y equals 3x plus 7. If I'm asked to write the equation of a line that is parallel to that line, I'm going to think go. That's go because it's going to have exactly the same slope as my given line. So in this case, the slope of a line parallel to y equals 3x plus 7 would have a slope of 3. If, however, I'm asked to write a line that's perpendicular, the equation of a line perpendicular to the given line, I'm going to think stop because I have to stop and do something. In this case, I'm going to have to take the negative reciprocal of the line. So in this case, if my slope is 3, I know the reciprocal is 1/3 because, of course, I can think of 3 as 3 over 1. And then I also need it to be the negative of that. So I get negative 1/3. I'm certainly not done. I would still need a point in order to write the equation of a parallel or perpendicular line to this equation, but I have a good start. So let's try a few where actually you're given a point as well. So I could start with write the equation of a line perpendicular to y equals 4x minus 3 that goes through the point 0, 6. This is a stop because I'm asked to do a perpendicular line. I know the slope is 4 over 1. The reciprocal would be 1/4, but I also have to have it be the negative or the opposite. Now I'm going to fill in my point. So I get my y. I'm going to fill in the equation of y equals mx plus b to solve for b so that I can write my new equation. So my y in this case is 6 equals my slope, which is negative 1/4, times my x, which is 0, plus b. Woohoo! I am a lucky duck because I get to multiply by 0. So that gives me 0 there, and 6 is equal to 0 plus b, or just plain old b. So b is equal to 6. So now I can go back and write my whole equation. I'm going to get y equals negative 1/4 x plus 6. And I know that this equation is of a line that's perpendicular to the line y equals 4x minus 3. Pretty sweet. Stop, take the negative reciprocal when asked about a perpendicular line. Let's take a look at one that's parallel. If we need to write the equation of a line parallel to the line y equals 2x minus 9 that goes to the point 3, negative 5, it's a go, go, because the slope is going to be exactly the same. So I can just go ahead and jump right to that. I know it's going to be y equals 2x plus b, and I got to try to figure out my b by filling in my point. So my y value, negative 5, equals 2 times 3 plus b. Now I do my 2 times 3, which is 6, plus b equals my negative 5. And now I have to subtract 6 from both sides. Negative 5 minus 6 gives me negative 11 is equal to my b. Now I'm set and ready to go. I can write my equation. Y equals 2x, same exact slope. I could write plus negative 11, but it looks super smart if I just write it as minus 11. So here's my equation of my line that is parallel to y equals 2x minus 9. So perpendicular, stop. Negative reciprocal. Parallel, go. Same slope. Hope this helps, and I hope you're able to write equations of lines that are parallel and perpendicular to a given line.